What's up guys? Today I'm excited because we got a Borealis finally. They are not a new micro brand, but they're new to the channel, so let's introduce the all-new Borealis Bull Shark V2. The first thing that jumps out at you is that beautiful silhouette. It reminds me of the Black Bay 58, but Borealis says that it is a homage of the 6538 Submariner, otherwise known as Sean Connery's James Bond watch in the movie Dr. No. So an extremely famous reference and an extremely expensive watch that is no longer in production. But have no fear, Borealis has you covered, coming in at a price of $550 USD. You're gonna be able to get that Submariner flavor for a lot less. I saw a 6538 listed for $700,000 on Chrono24. Now that case shape is flat with two gorgeous laser sharp high polished bezels on the top and bottom of the case, giving the watch a premium expensive vibe, especially the contrast between the high polish and that raw vertical brushing. It works so well here. There is a little bit of a downward taper just at the tip of those lugs. And we also have satiny smooth brushing on top of those lugs. And the bezel, it just pops. It's completely high polish, and look at the grip design. The grip design is something else. I don't even know what to call this grip, but there's not as much grip as a coin edge would have because it does have a tapering top edge and it's extremely thin. But how does it sound? Let's have a listen. This thing is very precise, clicky with no backplate, and everything lines up perfectly with that extremely tough, scratch-resistant ceramic insert. The Bull Shark is equipped with a sapphire crystal that's double dome with blue anti-reflective coating. Now, I know what you're thinking, double dome, it's gonna add to the height, but don't worry, this thing is still very slender. Now let's do those measurements. I got 38 millimeters in diameter, secret measurement 30 millimeters, and we have a thickness of 12.6 including that double dome sapphire, and drilled lugs for easy strap changes, and a lug to lug of 47 millimeters. So that is a little bit long. I'm going to say that the watch will wear true to size, maybe a tad bigger, 38.5. The crown hugs the side of the case very thin, easy to grip and operate at 7 millimeters, and it gives this Bull Shark 300 meters of water resistance. Very nice. The bracelet, 20 millimeters, tapering down to 18. I like that it's a female end-link, but it doesn't articulate like a true female end-link. It only has a slight movement to it, which is better than a male end-link, but it's not a true female end-link. So it effectively increases the lug to lug to about 51.2. We got one piece oyster style screwed links. Everything is solid with a fully milled fold over clasp that also has 6 micro adjusts. The clasp is a little clunky to use. It's that typical micro brand clasp. I wish they would upgrade that to suit this watch a little bit better. There is no problem with it. I'm just being nitpicky. Okay, let's check out the lume. Very powerful BGW9. You get a gorgeous blue glow, and the ceramic bezel insert is fully lumed. This is the best thing about micro brands. They go overboard with the lume and we love it. Powering the Bull Shark is the Myota 9015, becoming a fan favorite. Many prefer this one over the NH35 because of that smooth 28.8 Vph sweep, and look at these numbers. 8, 6, 8, and the fourth and final round plus 8. We got a little bit of beat error there. Amplitude decent. The movement has hacking and hand winding with 24 joules and 42 hours of power serve. The beat error got a little bit worse, 0.4. Small drop in amplitude. Now let's check out the rate. 16, 12, 14. And we're gonna do one more, the fourth and final round plus 14. Okay. The dial has the typical Submariner layout. with high polish applied indices. The hands also high polish. These are Tudor snowflake hands. The hour hand is a thinner snowflake. It's not as wide as the original Tudor snowflake, so it gives it a different look. We got a white printed hashmark chapter ring, and the star of the show is that black snow pattern textured dial. It looks fantastic, but I'm not used to owning a black textured dial. So while I was wearing this all last week, sometimes I would start cleaning the sapphire thinking it was smudged, but it was just the snow pattern texture dial catching the light. So I thought that was something interesting I would share. Let me know if that has ever happened to you with a black texture dial. And I do love the symmetrical date placement at 6 o'clock. Overall, it's a clean aesthetic that I think many people are going to gravitate to. But guys, if you made it this far, that only means one thing, that you love watches. And YouTube has 2 videos on the right of your screen that it thinks you will love. And I'll see you in the next one.